Hi folks, this is your MWIS Fleeting View in association with Petzl. Now, a cold and wintry story is on the way across the mountains over the next few days. We've got westerly winds across the country on Wednesday, but that air is being drawn around from Greenland, and that's cold enough then for snow and hail to fall to the lowest levels across Scotland. Showers rattling in from the west throughout the day, these almost constant across western mountains and fairly frequent even further eastwards at times. We've got a cold front sinking southwards over England and Wales, this sort of weakening but leaving a legacy of some drizzly rain for a time, tending to clear from the Peak District and much of Wales during the morning. Some sunnier skies following and one or two showers. Strongest winds then will be across the Highlands, where gales or severe gales will be in existence across the tops, with that very cold air, severe wind chill factor in exposure. To take the story on through late Wednesday into Thursday, and further snow showers feeding in across western Scotland, accumulating to the lowest of slopes here. Some rain back in for a time across Wales as that same front just moves back on itself. Maybe some snow on its northern edge just for a spell, but not amounting to a great deal. Quite an active situation then across Scotland as we go into Thursday, with an area of low pressure passing to the north and some fronts wrapped around that, and the very cold air and some heavy and more constant falls of snow are likely into Thursday daytime, and that focusing across more northern and western districts with several hours worth of heavy snow that's all falling and lying to the lowest of slopes, the very cold air that's in place. Some heavy showers will follow as well, some hail mixed in, and the risk of a rumble of thunder. A showery situation too for western England and Wales, some snow and hail again to the lowest of levels, with again a chance of a rumble of thunder, so those showers really on the heavy side. Quite a small and compact area of low pressure then moving across the country through Thursday, and some very strong winds wrapped around that for a while as well. Severe gales for a time will tend to ease as the day goes on, but some severe conditions to be expected across many mountains on Thursday. Very cold air and severe wind chill. Friday is the pick of the days of the next few as high pressure expands in across the country temporarily. Now the cold air stays in place, so the mountain terrain stays widely frozen, extensive frost and ice even into the valleys first thing in the morning. Some further snow showers possible in more western regions. These are a bit more scattered compared to previous days, but northwest Scotland may still see a few. Temperatures will tend to lift as we go later on in the day, but staying sub-zero on the mountains. The wind then will also begin to strengthen once more from the southwest later on. Our first glimpse at the weekend is rather a poor one, it must be said, as southwesterly gales or severe gales on the mountains are to be expected. Some milder air coming in with this weather system as well will lift the freezing level towards around 1,000 metres or even above for a time, so a mix of some snow and some rain in there. Initially snow, the rain may get up to higher levels for a while, but northwest Scotland could see chillier air start to encroach back in again from the west. Now Sunday, again, low pressure is in charge. It looks a generally poor day, one which could see some fairly organised rain and some hill snow for a while maybe over England and Wales, just depending how soon this front passes eastwards, but behind that there'll be further showers, and a wraparound of a front across Scotland may see something more organised once more, again with perhaps a lowering of freezing level and some snow to some lower slopes. Plenty going on then. Keep up to date with your local forecasts every day on the MWIS website. That's your Fleeting View in association with Petzl.